Do you know that in construction, there's a powerful tool that can make companies excel in performance and efficiency? Today, we will explore how benchmarking can drive performance excellence and enable construction companies to achieve their goals more efficiently and effectively. In the construction industry, benchmarking plays a crucial role in driving continuous improvement, reducing costs, and enhancing overall project outcome. By comparing performance metrics with industry standards, construction companies can identify areas for improvement and adopt proven practice to achieve higher productivity and efficiency.
First, let's define benchmarking. Williams et al. 2012 mentioned that benchmarking is regarded as one of the simplest tools for effective performance improvements. Benchmarking is the process of comparing and measuring an organization's performance against industry best practices, competitors, or even its own previous achievements. It involves identifying gaps, setting performance goals, and implementing strategies to improve the operations. Best practices is superior performance that usually indicates innovative or interesting business practices which have been identified to improve performance of leading companies. Benchmarking is recognized as the standard of excellence for a specific business process.
In the highly competitive construction industry, staying ahead of the curve is crucial. With rising costs, tight schedules, and increasing complexity, companies need every advantage they can get to excel. This is where benchmarking comes into play. While usually the objective of benchmarking is to discover new practices that will improve overall performance, benchmarking provides a methodology for learning best practices. First, help to gain management support for improvement. Second, identify those who perform well. Third, determine what needs to be improved. Fourth, incorporate what we have learned. But remember that benchmarking in itself does not result in improvement. By comparing performance, processes, and outcomes against industry standard, benchmarking allows companies to identify the shortcomings and areas for improvement and learn from best practices.
Now, let's explore the benefits of benchmarking. Number 1, performance improvement. Benchmarking allows companies to identify areas where their performance falls short and develop strategies to bring the gaps. By analyzing and adopting best practices from leading organizations, construction companies can optimize their processes and achieve higher level of performance in meeting customer needs and requirements. Number 2, cost reduction. Through benchmarking, construction companies can identify cost-saving opportunities by evaluating the performance of competitors or industry leaders. They can uncover innovative techniques, materials, or technologies that can reduce expenses while maintaining quality. Number 3, enhancing efficiency. Benchmarking helps construction companies streamline their operations and eliminate bottlenecks. By identifying inefficient processes and implementing changes based on successful practices, projects can be completed more efficiently, reducing delays and optimizing resources allocation. Number 4, quality improvement. By comparing their own quality standards against industry benchmarks, construction companies can identify gaps and adopt best practices to enhance the quality of their work. This leads to increased customer satisfaction and improved reputation within the industry. Number 5, innovation and adaptation. Benchmarking encourages construction companies to stay up to date with industry trends and technological advancement. By comparing their practices with innovative leaders, organizations can identify opportunities for innovation and adapt to changing market demands. Benchmarking also encourages innovation in the construction industry. By studying best practices from top-performing companies, construction firms can discover new technologies, materials, and construction methods that enhance productivity and sustainability. This innovation not only boosts performance but also have a positive impact on the environment and the communities where projects are undertaken. And the last one, collaboration and knowledge sharing. Benchmarking is not just about comparing numbers. It fosters collaboration and knowledge sharing among construction professionals. By participating in industry associations, conferences, and networking events, companies can engage in meaningful discussion, share experiences, and learn from each other's success and failures. This exchange of information helps raise industry standards and drive continuous improvement.
Here are 5 simplified steps to conduct benchmarking process in the construction industry. First is plan. Clearly define the goal and objective of benchmarking initiative. Identify and focus on the specific area or process that need improvement based on the business function of the company to provide excellent service to customer. Determine the data collection methodology to be used, including any KPI, Key Performance Index or KPI, measurement on progress being made to ensure the critical success factors are being achieved. It represents the measure of progress being achieved of CFF. Identify benchmarking partner. Identify organizations or companies that are considered leader or top performance in the area you want to benchmark. Look for companies with similar characteristics or operation to ensure relevant comparison. Engage in collaborative discussion to exchange knowledge and gather data. Second, analysis. Collect relevant data from the both internal sources such as project record and external sources such as industry report or case study. Focus on key performance indicators and best practices that are relevant to your objective. Ensure the data is accurate, reliable and consistent across all projects. Analyze the collection data and compare performance metrics again to identify benchmark. Identify gap and error for improvement. Considering factors such as cost and quality and safety, analyzing this data provide insight into strength, weakness and area for improvement. With a robust data-driven approach, company can make informed decisions and set realistic performance goals. Third action. Develop improvement strategy. Based on benchmarking finding, develop improvement strategy and action plan. Implement change in process, technology, training or manage practice to bridge the performance gap. Next is monitor and review. Continually monitor and review the implement change to assess the effectiveness. Develop an action plan based on insight and finding from the benchmarking process. Finally, repeat. Regularly measure performance against the benchmarking and make necessary adjustment to ensure ongoing progress. Repeat the whole process and let benchmarking become a habit for continuous improvement.
Benchmarking is a powerful tool for performance improvement, but it is not without its challenges. Identifying and addressing this obstacle is crucial for construction companies to fully leverage the benefits of benchmarking and drive meaningful change within their projects and organizations. Let's explore some of the key obstacles encountered during benchmarking in the construction industry. First, data availability and accuracy. One of the primary challenges is obtain accurate and reliable data for benchmarking. Construction companies may face difficulties in access comprehensive data from industry sources or collecting consistent data across different projects. Inaccurate or incomplete data can undermine the effectiveness of benchmarking effort. Second, comparability of metrics. Benchmarking requires meaningful comparison based on standardized metric. However, the construction industry lacks uniformity in metric and measurement system. Different companies may use different criteria, making it challenging to establish meaningful benchmark and compare performance accurately. Third, organizational resistance. Implement benchmarking initiatives often encounter resistance from within the organization. Some employees may view it as an intrusion or fear that it will expose weaknesses. Overcoming resistance and fostering a culture of openness and continuous improvement is essential for successful benchmarking. Lastly, lack of collaboration and knowledge sharing. Benchmarking relies heavily on collaboration and knowledge sharing with external partners and industry peers. However, construction companies may face challenges in establishing partnerships, gaining access to relevant benchmarking data, or fostering a collaborative culture within the industry.
While these challenges can be formidable, there are strategies to overcome them and ensure that the success of benchmarking initiatives in the construction industry. First, data standardization and collection. Establish clear data collection protocols and standardized metrics across projects. Invest in robust data management systems and ensure that data is consistently collected and updated. Collaborate with industry associations to promote standardized benchmarking metrics. Second, embrace technology. Leverage technology solutions such as project management software and data analytic tools to streamline data collection, analysis and benchmarking process. Implement digital platforms for knowledge sharing, collaboration and networking among construction professionals. Third, leadership and change management. Secure leadership commitment and communicate the benefits of benchmarking throughout the organization. Empower employees by involving them in the benchmarking process, fostering a sense of ownership and highlighting the positive impact on their work and career development. Fourth, establish partnerships. Foster relationships with benchmarking partners, industry leaders and associations. Engage in collaborative initiatives, share knowledge and participate in industry forums and conferences to expand the benchmarking network and gain access to valuable insights and best practices.
In conclusion, benchmarking is a powerful tool for construction companies to achieve higher level performance, efficiency, and quality. By comparing their process and outcome against industry standards, construction firms can identify areas for improvement, implement best practice, reduce costs, and enhance customer satisfaction. Before we end this video, there's a few things you must keep in mind. Benchmarking does not copy. The information must be adapted to fit the needs, culture, and system of the company to be better and improve the business operation. Then, benchmarking does not steal. It's an open, honest, legal study of another organization's business practices. And lastly, benchmarking does not stop. It is a continuous process that requires recalibration. That's all from us. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of benchmarking in the construction industry. Together, let's build a better future and embrace the power of benchmarking.